Sad Old Notebooks by David McFadden. Do those we remember us? Looking at notebooks from 11 years previous. An oil slick swallows Labrador with memories never remembered before. Where do these things come from? Nootka women works as a dental assistant in Nanaimo. Teaches me backgammon on the bus to Port Alberni. Says I'm the fastest student she's ever had. Fast maybe, but not that retentive. I had no idea I was young and stupid. Must have faith that the things we forget are not important for our survival. I tell her I don't want her to think I'm just another dim-witted white man. Driver's listening, says he's so dumb he couldn't find Gold River last week. Says he's the only one in grade 5 to shave. Do any of the others have beard? Did all the others have beards? She was an Itsuk Nootka, and her name was Mochitski, but everyone, even her mother, called her something like Mary Jane. Chewing gum really hard in one dialect means having diarrhea in another. The unknown is our friend, I write. Every atom in our body is washed with light. This is a pleasant world. Where are all the mountains? Behind the fog. Little bullet-like hailstones plunging out of the sky and into the sea. Leonard's wife dying of cancer. He says he's so lucky, suicide runs in his family, that he can support his family without having to sell his soul, and his wife's death is his punishment for thinking that way or being that lucky. Is it superstitious to think that you'll be punished for being superstitious? Leonard says he works hard to keep his temper in check. West Coast mystique, bare feet in sandals, with bullets of hail falling into the sea. Strange young women smear their faces with lipstick. Country music and F. Scott Fitzgerald on Radio Moscow. Happy birthday to Crystal Gayle. Indeed, let's wish a happy birthday to all country stars whose birthdays are today. You need a powerful shortwave radio to escape the American cultural driftnet. Leonard was stuck with a dull woman on a cross-Canada train. I saw them together and took pity, sat down with them and chatted for hours. Next morning, a province along, Leonard complained I was interfering with his love life. That wasn't the dull one. That was a real honey. He looked terribly displeased. Never made love on a train before. That is Sad Old Notebooks by David McFadden.